All right, welcome everyone to the Lawrence LaRock Gymnasium, home of the Lancers. What a tilt we got for you tonight. It's number 1 in the league, Medway Mustangs, visiting number 2, Norton Lancers. Norton take the ball. We'll give you the starting lineups in just a second. There's McNichols, number 1, with the ball. Gets a pick, gets caught, but gets it over to 14. That was Coffey, lays it in. So we've got Coffey, Murphy, Cochran, Bingle, and McNichols. McNichols and Bingle, the captains for Norton. You've got Regan, the captain, Kaplan, Plunkett, a captain for... Medway with the ball and scores. That was 24. Johnston with the hoop. It's 3-2. 7:15. Here we go. That stolen by Medway. That's number 3, Regan. Gets it over to number 10. That's Kaplan. Captain going underneath. He's going to let it fly. It comes off. Rebound to Bingle. Here comes Norton, helter-skelter. 2 quality teams. Lays it high. No good. That's 15. Murphy with the rebound. Thank you. First foul of the game goes against Medway, and that's Murphy. He drains the first. So 4-2 Lancers. We're just opening here, first minute, 6:52 left in the first. Coach Eric Copeland's 10-1 Mustangs visiting Coach Mark Liberatore's 8-3, 7-3 in the league, Norton Lancers. As I said, so 4-2. Lancers up. Ball in the middle. Bingle hits it away. Goes. Fight for it. That's McNichols. Comes up with a loose ball. Norton wants to run. Medway quickly back. Sets up their defense. That's Murphy. He's being guarded, being harassed. Fakes. Gets it over to Bingle. Now Bingle to McNichols. McNichols out. Covered by Kaplan. Gets it to Murphy. Murphy gets it over to Bingle now. McNichols on the wing. Lets one fly. Ooh, nothing doing. And 14, Plunkett. He's a captain of the Mustangs, one of the captains. He's got the ball, and he brings it up. Gets it over to Regan. Regan wants to go. Thought he had an opening. Gets it back to Plunkett. Swings it over to Kaplan now. Kaplan cross court. Long one by Regan. He drains it. 3-ball Regan. And 5-4. Medway takes an early lead, 5-4, approaching 5:30 left in the first. That's Murphy. Wants to go, takes it strong. Oh, it comes off high for the rebound. That was 32. Peterson went high for the board for Medway. Here comes Plunkett. That's Bingle on him. Gets it to Regan. Now Bingle switches. They go down low. That was 24. Johnston. They let it fly. Nothing doing. Excuse me, Coffey comes out with the board. Now Bingle. McNichols with the ball. Helter-skelter. Gets it to Murphy. Wants to take it strong. A lot of contact. Hits the ball. Nothing doing. And a foul. Let's see what we got. Looks like it's on the floor. Second team foul. 5:01 left. This game brought to you by NortonMediaCenter.org. Jamison Haig and David Bowie. I'm sorry, that foul went against the Lancers. So, first team foul for the Lancers. Mark Liberatore can't understand what's going on, but it'll be Medway ball under 5 minutes. That's Regan in the corner. Murphy in and out. Murphy fights for the rebound with Johnston, and it's going to remain Medway ball. Substitution, early substitution for Medway. Looks like number 1, that's Burt. He's got it. Now on the corner, Kaplan lets one fly. It's a little short, but high for the rebound goes Johnston for Medway. Here they go, swing the ball around. That's number 14. That Plunkett had it. Now they go, takes it strong. That's Reagan. Takes it strong to the hoop. A little bit of contact, no call. 7-4 on the Reagan hoop. He's got 5. Now Bingle, there's McNichols. Looking for an opening, takes it strong, reverses, takes his left shot. It's short. Battle for the board. That's 24 Johnston. Comes up with a loose ball. Quickly gets it to Plunkett. Brings it up on Bingle. Now Johnston, he takes it. It's blocked by Coffey, but he gets his own rebound and lays it in. We've got a great crowd here. Big crowd, both sides. It's like Medway travels well. We got a lot of people in the stands, so this should be a good one. 3:45 left in the first. Norton trailing 5, 9-4. Bingle with the ball in the wing. Gets it to Coffey, lets it fly, long rebound. Bingle comes up with it, gets it to McNichols. Back to Bingle. Coach Liberatore yelling out a play. Plunkett tips it away, gets the steal. Just wants to take it strong, goes up with the left. Nope, but they're going to get Bingle with the foul. So that should put Plunkett, number 14, on the line, shooting 2. 3:26 left in the first. Plunkett to shoot 2. Can hear the Norton crowd giving it to him. First one short. Substitution. Out goes Coffey. It looks like O'Keefe coming in. And substitution for Medway also. We'll check the number in just a minute. It looks like Peterson back in. And Johnston went out. Johnston big on the boards early. So that one goes for Plunkett. And that makes the score Medway 10, Norton 4, 3:25 left in the first. Bingle, here comes McNichols. He'll run it now. Off the pick by O'Keefe. Gives it over. That's 24 now, Cochran. Now McNichols, a lot of contact. Short, and Regan comes up with the ball. Kicks it over on the right. That was to Peterson, back to him. Oh, looks like we got a foul on the floor as Burton tried to take it to the hole. That's on McNichols, his first, team third. 3:03 left in the first. Score remains 10-4. 6-point Medway Mustangs lead. Number 1 in the Tri-Valley coming in. And Norton, as I said, number 2. Plunkett with it. Now they swing the ball around. That's Burton. He's looking for help. Gets it to Kaplan. Kaplan back to Burton. He's going to let it fly. It's good. Nothing but net. So 3 ball for Burton. Comes in and right away contributes for the Mustangs. Norton trailing 9 early. 10-4. That's Murphy. Herks and jerks. Now O'Keefe with the ball. Gets it to Cochran. Cochran to McNichols. McNichols takes it strong. Well, looks like we got a foul on the floor. So foul on the floor. It's going to be Norton ball. 2:32 left in the first. Norton trailing 9. 13-4. McNichols to inbounds. Looking for help. Gets it to 15. That was Murphy. Now with the ball again. Gives it to McNichols. Sets the pick. Give and go. Murphy power dribble. Nice pass to O'Keefe, who lays it in. Nice play by Norton there. The big fella Murphy showing some fine body control there. Got the ball down low to O'Keefe, who laid it in. Now Regan with the ball. That was 14 Plunkett. Gets it to Regan. Now 32 Peterson has on the wing. Looking for help. Burton gets it back to Peterson. Trying to drive in. That's O'Keefe on the floor. Nope, out to Regan. Shot clock at 5. Oh, and it looks like they're going to bail him out. As Murphy came flying over onto Kaplan. And let's see what the call is. Looks like it's going to be on the floor. 4th team foul on the Lancers. 13-5. 13-6, excuse me. Lancers trailing 7. That's 23. Lays it in. That was Harrigan. So timeout. Mark Liberatore takes his timeout. 1:48 left in the first. 15-6. Medway trailing 9. There's Cochran with the ball out top. Looking for help. Gets it to Bingle. Bingle now trying to drive in. Backs it up. Gives it to O'Keefe. O'Keefe to Cochran. 10 seconds on the shot clock. He needs help. Cochran is going to take, kicks it over to Bingle. Lets one fly. Fails it. Got to put it up. Oh, it calls a travel on O'Keefe. Tough call, but On the turnover, the ball goes to Medway. 15-6. Lancers trailing 9. 1:18 and counting left in the first. That's Plunkett with the ball. Bingle on him. Looking for a pick. Now they move. That's 23. That's Harrigan with it. Gives it up. 32 Peterson with the ball now. Gives it to Plunkett. 14. Being guarded by O'Keefe. Bingle with the steal. Gives it to Cochran. Oh. Sorry, that was Coffey. Coffey called for the travel. That was a tough one. Tough catch. It's a tough play to handle the ball like that. 52.7. So crowd definitely into the game. So here we go. It's Medway ball. Plunkett will bring it up. Bingle waiting there for him. Gets it to Peterson. Over to Johnston now back in the game. Down low to Peterson who lays it in. Nice play by Medway. And they call a foul too. So beautiful pass on the back door. Peterson laid it in, drew the foul. Norton down 11 with 36.5 left in the first. Peterson, foul comes out. Hit away by Johnston, but he hit it out of bounds. So Cochran inbounds, 24. Gives it to Bingle. Bingle bringing it up. Shot clock going at 25. It's about 4 seconds off of the game clock. Cochran lets it fly. Banks into three. Oh, did they need that? They'll take it any way you can get it. So Cochran with a big three makes the lead 8. 17-9 as we approach 15 seconds left in the first. That's Plunkett with the ball, calling for help. Bingle on him. Dribbling with his left, out top. Looking to drive. McNichol stops that. Takes a long one. That's short. That was Harrigan who let it fly. And let's see, that play is good as Peterson hits one at the buzzer and makes it 19-9 at the buzzer. Norton trailing Medway by 10. Start of the second quarter. Medway ball, Plunkett with it. Bingle on him. So big hoop at the buzzer for Peterson and Medway. Got it back to a 10-point game. 19-9, second quarter. That's Johnston, takes it strong and lays it in for 2. So Medway now up 12. Bingle with the ball. So just wanted to welcome everybody from Superintendent Joseph Beta, Principal Ethan Dolman, Amy Benner, Assistant, and of course Aaron Sumner, the Athletic Director here at Norton, and always trainer Michelle Norman is around in case someone gets hurt. So Cochran with the ball, he lets it fly. That's short, and it goes out of bounds. It'll be Medway ball. So Cochran, Coffey, O'Keefe goes out, and it looks like Miller in, number 4. McNichols, and of course Bingle out there. There's Reagan now, gets it to Johnson, kicks it over to number 10. That's Kaplan. Takes a drive, tries a dipsy-do. Hit out of bounds by McNichols. He thought it might have went off Johnston, but the refs have it as Medway ball. So Norton trailing by 12, just under 7 left in the half. That's Johnston down low, kicks it out, long one by Reagan. Long rebound, and that's picked up by Bingle. Harassed by Reagan, gets it up to Cochran. Cochran wants to go. And they call an offensive foul on Cochran. So tough one now for the Lancers. They just got to settle down. Coach Liberatore not happy with the referee. Plunkett now brings the ball up. Regan tries to set a pick on Bingle. He gets around it. Going down low, that's Regan. He's looking, kicks it out to Kaplan. Kaplan back to Regan. Regan down low to Johnston. And it goes. So Johnston with another bucket down low. And it's now a 14-point lead for the Mustangs. Previous game was a tight one. I think it was a 52-46 Medway victory. McNichols with it, nice move, lays it up. It comes out a little strong. Kaplan ripped down the board, quickly gets it to Plunkett. Plunkett over to Johnston. He might have got away with a travel there, but he gives it up. A nice left by Harrigan, doesn't go. Battle for the rebound, Johnston and Cochran. And we got a kickball. So great hustle by both teams as they both go to the floor. Here comes Bingle. So Bingle will bring it up. Norton trailing 14 still, 23-9 as we approach 5:40 in the half. Takes it strong, that's Coffey. It comes off a little too strong and Plunkett rips down the board. He wants to run. He's got his team out there, backs it up to Johnston. Thought about it, gives it up. Reagan makes a move. Dribbled, what do we got here? Looks like a foul on the floor, and that foul will looks like it's going to put Medway in a 1-and-1. I think you're going to see number 3, Reagan, shooting 1-and-1. 5:24 left in the half. Reagan dips, shoots, gets the first. So adds to the lead. Substitutions. Out goes Harrigan, in comes Burton. Peterson comes in, and Johnston goes out. So Reagan's got his second here. Second one comes off. So 15-point deficit for Norton right now. Approaching 5:15 left in the half. Bingo calling for Cochran. Cochran gets it over to Coffey. Coffey takes it strong. Battle with Murphy. Murphy goes battling. It's going to stay. So tough little kind of a cover on the hoop there for Coffey. But Murphy battling. Boy, I'll tell you, Norton plays hard. It's like they're missing Belcher. He's a big part of that underneath. And the captain, too. So you got leadership, strength, and ability. It's tough to lose. Cochran takes it strong. Fights for his own rebound. Plunkett knocks it to Reagan, who gives it back to Plunkett, and he'll bring the ball up. Bingo waiting for him. Gets it over to Reagan. Lets it fly. Comes off. 14 Coffey. Rips down the board. Quickly gets it to Bingo. Bingle, top of the key. Over to McNichol. Murphy trying to set a pick for him. McNichol lets one fly. It's way off. Reagan grabs the ball and gets it to Plunkett. So Plunkett has it. We approach 4:15 left in the half. Bingle harassing him. There's Peterson. Yep, he walked. He knew what he wanted to do with it. He just moved first. So Bingle goes out. Looks like Lander, number 2, comes in. Trying to set something up here. Get it to Cochran. He goes strong. Nice pass down low to Murphy, and he gets fouled. So it looks like he called it on the floor. No shot. Third team foul. Only third team foul on Medway at 3:59. So halfway through the second. Cochran inbounds. Gets it to Murphy, who gets it to Coffey, top of the key. Back to Cochran. Makes a move. Goes strong and lays it in. So nice hoop by number 24, Cochran. Cuts the lead to 13. Lancers trail 13, 24-11. We approach 3:40 left in the half. Cross court to Burton. Thought about it, gets it to Regan, kicks it back to Plunkett, lets it fly. Comes off to the right, and that's McNichol with the loose ball. So McNichol brings the ball over half court after rebounding and gets it to Lander, top of the key. Gets it over to Cochran. Now back to Coffey, top of the key, looking for a cutter. Makes a nice move. There's Murphy. Hesitates. Lander. Now to McNichols on the wing. Under 10 seconds on the shot clock. Tries to give and go. Lander's got it. Somebody's got to put it up. He does. That's long. Battle for the ball. It's going to be over the back on Coffey. Murphy goes down, and Peterson helps him up, make sure he's okay. So good sportsmanship by the Medway player, number 32, Peterson. So eighth team foul on the Lancers will send Regan to the line, shooting 1-1 with 3:05 left in the first half. First one, in and out. Rebound to Murphy, gets it over to Lander. He'll bring it up. Gets it to Cochran on the wing. Wants to make a move, goes to the middle, takes it strong. What a move. So Cochran with back-to-back hoops. Cuts the lead to 11, 24-13. Nice move by Cochran. Plunkett up top, being harassed by Lander. On the wing to Kaplan. Back to Plunkett. Over the corner, Burton lets it fly. That's short. Murphy rips it down, and that's going to be a foul, I think, on Burton. It might just be an out of bounds. Let's see. As Harrigan and Johnston come in to join Peterson, Plunkett, and Harrigan for the Medway Mustangs. Cochran with the ball again. He's had the last two hoops. Goes to the middle again. Takes it strong. Draws the foul with the block. So he's going to get a chance to make two here. Cut further into this lead with 2:22 left. He's a big. Cochran misses the first. Second one, short. Fight for the rebound. Murphy almost had it, but Johnston comes out. Johnston wants to run. So he stopped there by McNichols, who almost steals. They get it back to Plunkett. He's going to set it up. Kaplan into the corner to Harrigan, and he travels. So on the turnover, the ball will go back to the Lancers. 2:09 left, trailing 11. So Lander brings it up. They could just cut a little more into the lead. Go in by single digits into halftime. So the ball goes off of Murphy. Johnston picks it up, gets it to Kaplan, brings it over to Harrigan. Nothing doing, but there's Peterson, cleans it up and lays it in. So Peterson with another bucket for Medway. 26-13, 13-point deficit for the Lancers as we approach 1:35 left in the half. That's Coffey. He wants to move. Kicks it to McNichols. No call. We got a foul down low. So we got a double foul underneath on Johnston and Murphy. So the ball will remain in Norton possession. 1:32 left. Murphy comes out. And O'Keefe comes in for Norton. And Johnston goes out and Regan comes in for Medway. So Coach Liberatore yells out instructions to his team here. Trailing by 13, 1:32 left in the half. Number 1 and 2 teams in the Tri-Valley League as of tip-off. McNichols with a nice move, takes it strong with the left and lays it in. Oh, he went high to lay that one in high over the Medway defense. Here comes Plunkett. Stopped. Stolen by Cochran. Takes it in and lays it in. So beautiful play by Lander and Cochran for the steal. And Cochran goes in, so back-to-back hoops. Cuts the lead to 9 as we approach 1 minute left in the half. Kaplan with the ball goes cross court to Harrigan. Harrigan pump fake, looking for help. Gets it back to Kaplan. He lets one fly. Nothing doing. O'Keefe high for the board. Gets it to Lander. So we're under 50 seconds. 25 on the shot clock. As Lander brings it up with a chance to cut further into this lead. So want to get a good shot. Oh, and a block there. The block by Peterson on Cochran. Here comes Plunkett. He traveled. No call. He gets the ball again on low. And now they call a foul. So it looked like the referees missed the travel there. That would have been a big turnover for the Lancers. So 29.7 seconds left. It's going to put number 14, Plunkett, at the line, shooting 2. Drains the first one, so that makes it a 10-point Medway lead. 29.7 left in the half. Dip, shoots, and gets it. Now drains another one. So definitely quality guards here for Medway. They hit their free throws. They handle the ball well. They run the offense. So now Norton trying to play with the shot clock off. Get the last shot here. Maybe a chance for rebound. McNichol lets it fly. Comes off long. And it's going to be a Medway ball. So Coffey looking for a call there. A referee puts his hand up, says no, nothing doing. I thought he might have been right, thought he might have been held, but good box by Regan. And here comes Medway with a chance for the last shot. Going to 5 seconds left in the half. Plunkett with it way out top. Dribbles. He goes down. No shot off, so no shot. So we've got a half in the books. It's Medway Mustangs 28, your Norton Lancers 17. Will be back for the second half shortly.
What are you doing?
All right, we're back for the second half. Norton ball, 28-17. Norton trailing by 11. That's Cochran, takes it strong up, battle for the rebound. It's Johnston with another board for Medway. He's had a big night on the boards, number 24. So let's see. We'll set the lineups for you momentarily. McNichols, Bingle, Cochran, Murphy, and Coffey, the starting lineup for the game, back out. And for Medway, that's Reagan, number 3, lets it fly, high for the rebound. Peterson went high, might have been over the back, but no call. Bingle comes up with it, gives it to McNichols. Stopped by Kaplan, nice pass, but chased down by Reagan, who gives it to Kaplan. So great hustle by Medway to get back on D. So you've got out there for Medway, you've got Plunkett, Kaplan, Reagan, Peterson, and number 24, Johnston. Peterson in the corner, that's Coffey on him. Tries to get it to Johnston. Battle for the ball, the scrum. Bingle fighting, battling. And now Plunkett comes up with it. Makes a pump fake, gives it to Kaplan, lets one fly and drains it. 3 ball. So it's 6:45. 31-17, Medway leading Norton by 14. And that's with a beautiful pass down low and a lay-in by Coffey. Beautiful play pass by number 15, Murphy. A big fella out there showing some versatility, some athleticism. Now Johnson, he turns, just trips, no call. Good no call by the refs. And now Cochran into the corner. Looking for help, gets it to Coffey, now to Bingle. He's going to start it up. Looking to dent this 12-point lead of Medway's. Murphy looking, nice give and go. Oh, what a beautiful cut by Coffey, and Murphy rewarded him. So great play. We got a quick timeout by Coach Copeland. 5:59 left in the third. Lancers trail by 10. All right, we're back after the timeout. Little mini Norton run. So cut the lead to 10, 5:50 left in the third. That's Plunkett with the ball. Gets it to Kaplan on the wing. Guarded by McNichols. Goes to Johnston, looking for someone down low, but kicks it back to Plunkett, top of the key. Guarded by Bingle. Now to Regan on the wing. Johnston in the middle. Kicks it over to Peterson. Lets it fly. It's short. Grabs the rebound. Died for Kaplan. Hits it away. Gets it to Plunkett. They've got him in the corner, gets it to Peterson. Peterson bowls his way in, Oh, saved by Murphy, and that's a tough one. Murphy saved it, but right to Peterson, who laid it in. So that was a tough one. So 12-point Medway lead right now. Johnston tries to steal, but Coffey gets it to Nichols. Now Cochran. Cochran with the ball after taking it from Coffey. Cochran looking for a cutter, gets it to McNichols in the corner, back out to Cochran. We go under 8 seconds on the shot clock. Cochran takes it. McNichols going to let it fly. Oh, and that looked good coming out of his hands, but it comes off the rim to Plunkett. Plunkett to Peterson on the wing. That's Johnston. Might have got away with the travel. That's Regan out top. Back to Johnston. Down low to Peterson. Tries to give and go, but Bingle's there for the steal. Here comes Bingle. Looking to run. Now he's going to back it off. Back it off. Let his teammates set up. That's Coffey. Oh, he might have had Cochran there. Looks like we have a foul on the floor as Murphy took it strong to the hoop. Looks like it's going to be on the floor. First team foul for Medway. 4:27 left in the third. Cochran inbounds, gets it out to McNichols. Thought about it. Give and go, gives it to Murphy. Oh, he's met there by Johnston. A lot of contact, no call. Coach Liberatore can't believe it. Here comes Regan, gets it to Peterson. Peterson pump fake, goes low to Johnston, who lays it in. He's not going to miss many down low there, and he hit that one, and it's back to a 14-point lead for Medway. McNichols goes around the right wing, all the way over to Bingle, throws it away. And that's going to get a timeout from Coach Liberatore with 3:58 left in the third. Lancers trailing 14. Back, it'll be Medway ball. Plunkett to bring the ball up against Bingle. McNichols there waiting for him too. So they set the trap. Johnston swings it over to Reagan. Reagan thinks about it, gets it to Burton in the corner. Lets it fly. Oh, and he drains it. So big hoop out of the timeout by Coach Copeland for Medway. Makes it 38-21. Norton trailing 17. 3:30 about left in the third. Cochran behind the back. Thought about it. And Reagan is right there with the steal. Number 3, he wants to take it the whole way. Oh, and that looked good, but they're going to call a foul, probably with the body. Looked like Cochran had all ball there, but he might have got him with the body. So 3:24 left in the third. That's going to send number 3, Regan, to the line, shooting 2 for Medway. First one's good for Regan. So 39-21. That makes it an 18-point Norton deficit. And make it 19. 40-21. So it was 31-21. And Medway has gone on a 9-0 run here. McNichols with the ball. Ball knocked away. And McNichols hits it out. So it'll be Medway ball on the turnover. Plunkett will bring the ball up. Bingle waiting for him. Trying to set him into the trap. Nope, kicks it back. Harrigan lets it fly. Comes off long. Battle for the board. Johnson hits it to Harrigan. And now Plunkett with the ball up top to Harrigan. Now Plunkett with the ball. We go to approaching 2:45 left in the third. About 10 seconds on the shot clock. Harrigan with it. Goes to Johnston. Tries to make his move. Backs off. Bingle there. Battle for the ball. And Johnson hits it out of bounds. So it'll be Norton ball. So good defense by Norton there. Causes a turnover. And see if they can't start to peck away at this 19-point Medway lead. 2:35 left in the third. Bingle top of the key to Cochran on the wing. He's double teamed. Gets it to McNichols. Goes by Harrigan. Takes it strong. A lot of contact. There's a foul there. So it looks like that foul might be on Harrigan. I'm not sure. It should send McNichols to the line to shoot 2. And that foul's on Johnston, his third. Second team foul. Nichols hits the first. Best way to get back in the game here is Score from the free throw line. No time off the clock. Peterson comes in for Johnston for Medway. Second one is good, too, for McNichols. Lander now in for Norton. So is O'Keefe. Coffey, Cochran, and McNichols. Plunkett brings the ball up for Medway. Gets it over to Reagan. Now Peterson, top of the key to Plunkett on the wing. Got Lander on his hip. Battle for the ball. Great play by McNichols. He blocks it. Coffey comes up, gives it back to his guard. Now Lander to run the point, top of the key. Gets it to McNichols on the wing. Crossover, give and go. Gives it to Coffey. Hits Lander in the wing. Long. Ball goes long to Reagan. Here comes Burton. Ball comes off. That was Reagan with the rebound. Oh, tough call there, but I might have went off a Norton player. So 1:44 left in the third. Medway ball. There's Harrigan with a long one, and he drains it. So they're really starting to heat up from long distance. 43-23 with that three-pointer. 1:38 left in the third. Timeout. All right, we're back after the timeout. 43-23 after the Harrigan bomb. Makes it a 20-point Norton deficit. Lander with the ball, gets it to O'Keefe. Just got to peck away here. Coffey with the ball. Spin move with the left. Beautiful move by Coffey. Oh, that was pretty. So maybe that'll spark something here for Norton as Lander waits for Plunkett to bring the ball up. Plunkett goes into the middle, wants to take it strong. He does. It comes off. There's Cochran with the board. Backs it up, backs it up. Ooh, almost the backcourt there, but Lander got over. O'Keefe with the ball. Now he spins. He goes up, lays it up and in. So two nice spin moves in the middle. One by Cochran, one by O'Keefe. Cuts the lead to 16. As we go to 45 seconds left in the third, Plunkett with the ball, 43-27. The Lancers trailing 16. That's Reagan up at the top. Gets it over to Plunkett. Thought about it. Gets O'Keefe up. Now Peterson. Good defense by Norton. Harrigan takes it strong. Lays it up for the left. Nice hoop by 23, Harrigan. And stops the little mini run of Norton. Makes it 45-27. 15 seconds left in the period. That's Coffey on the wing. Gets it to O'Keefe. Now to McNichols. He lets it fly. Thought he got fouled. No call. Save. Nice save. Boom. Shoots it at the buzzer. Nothing doing. Nice save by Coffey down there. But we've got three in the books. It's Medway Mustangs 45, your Norton Lancers 27. We're back for the fourth quarter. Kaplan with the ball. Gets it over to Harrigan. Harrigan had a fine third quarter for himself. Surveying. Looking for a cutter. Gets it to Burton. Burton guarded by Lander. Good defense. That's Johnston back in the game. Guarded by O'Keefe. O'Keefe all over him. They get Harrigan with a cutter. Blocked by Coffey. 5 seconds on the shot clock. Somebody's going to have to shoot. Might have got away with one. Plunkett gets it. Blocked by Cochran. And nice defense by Norton. Beautiful defense by Norton. 2 blocks. The last one by Cochran. And on the turnover with the shot clock violation, Norton gets the ball. Chance to cut into this lead. 7:25 left in the fourth. Lander with the ball. So McNichols into the corner to Coffey. Now to O'Keefe. O'Keefe to McNichols in the corner looking for a cutter. Doesn't get one, but gets it to Coffey. Now back to McNichols over to Lander. Lander looks like that's Fitzroy and, Cochran. Shot, rebound to O'Keefe. He gets fouled going back up. Nice rebound by O'Keefe. So O'Keefe, Cochran, O'Keefe, Cochran, Lander, McNichols, and Coffey for Norton. O'Keefe on the line, looking to cut into this Medway lead. First one stays and goes in. Substitutions for Medway. Looks like number 3 Regan, number 32 Peterson in to join Kaplan, Plunkett, and Johnston. I want to say once again, this game brought to you by NortonMediaCenter.org, bring you as many sporting events as they can. Little League all the way up to Wheaton College, and especially your Norton Lancers. They do special events and also, of course, all your town meetings. So 45-28, 7:03 left in the fourth. Norton trailing 17. Medway with the ball. Reagan breaks the press. McNichols on him. He stops penetration. That's Johnson out there. Gets it to Kaplan. Looking for a cutter. Tries to go down low. Great defense by Lander. And what do we got here? So it looks like we've got to call a foul. The referees are going to talk about it. Let's see what they come up with. So they call it on Murphy. As he dove in there to try and tie that ball up. And the foul goes against Murphy. So it'll be Medway ball, 6:48 left in the fourth. Go high out there. Cochran almost with the steal. Boy, I'll tell you, there's no quitting the Lancers. But that one's called a jump as Lander ties up Kaplan. Nice play by the Lancers. They will not go down without a fight. 6:44. Here comes Lander. So Lander brings it up, guarded by Plunkett. Kicked over to Murphy. Fakes. That's Cochran. Takes it right to the middle. Oh, just didn't get it. Made a great move and just couldn't get it to go down. So Plunkett comes out of the scrum with the ball. And that's Lander on him. Plunkett looking for help. Gets to Reagan. McNichols on him. Now Johnson, top of the key. Swings it to Kaplan. They give and go. They're waiting for Johnston. Tries to give it to Peterson. And out of the pack comes Cochran. So good defense by Norton. 45-29, trailing by 16. Trying to cut into this lead a little, just whittle away. That's all you can do. Nice move, but a good defense by Johnson. Nice move by Coffey, but Johnston was waiting. 5:44 and counting left in the fourth. Plunkett will bring the ball up. Over to Kaplan, guarded by Cochran. Give and go to Plunkett. Lander there waiting for him. Slides around. Batted away. Johnston gets it to Peterson. Pump fakes. Tries to go around. That's a travel. Yep. Murphy was there waiting for him and caused the travel. Bingle returns to lineup. Out goes Lander. Lander's played very well. Number 2. Belcher there to greet him. I'm sure Belcher wishes he was in there because he would make this game a lot closer. I'll tell you that right now. Here's Cochran with the ball. Goes on the wing. That's Coffey. Gives it to Murphy. Now to Bingle. Bingle into the corner to McNichols. Murphy with it again. High. Ew. That's Bingle. Out to Coffey. Down the shot clock. 5 seconds. Bingle has it. Cochran has it. 3, 2. He's going to have to put it up. Somebody's going to have to. Murphy does. But it doesn't hit the rim. That's going to be a violation, shot clock violation. So good defense by the Mustangs causes the turnover. 4:53 left in the fourth. 45-29. Lancers still trailing 16. Plunkett brings it up over half court. Bingle waiting for him. And we have a timeout with 4:42. Coach Copeland calls a timeout. 4:42 left. Lancers trailing 16. 45-29. We're back after timeout. It'll be Medway ball. Reagan gets it to Johnston, who quickly, it's almost stolen by Bingle. Gets it to Plunkett. Now Johnston fakes the handoff, looking for a cutter. Gets it out to Kaplan, top of the key. They try and go alley-oop to Plunkett. And it looks like a foul on Murphy. O'Keefe ready to check in. Let's see. O'Keefe comes in for Murphy. Tough call, but 4:29 left. Medway ball, third team foul. That's the 5th on Murphy. So he's out. Johnston, he's going to try and take it strong. And Coffey alters that shot, and it gets the rebound to Cochran. Cochran gets it to Bingle. Bingle. Here comes Bingle. Looking, hesitation, takes it strong, lays it up. Oh, it doesn't go, but he gets fouled. So strong move by Bingle. I'd like to see a little more of that. 45-29 will send Bingle to the line with 4:13 left. Chance to cut into the 16-point deficit. Bingle drains the first. So another one here. Coach Liberatore, 19th season. His assistant, Travis Jolly, in his 10th. Coaching the boys up. That one comes off. What do we got here? Looks like we got a foul against the Mustangs. Lancer ball. So it'll be Lancer ball underneath. Bring it out to Coffey. Coffey to O'Keefe. O'Keefe to Cochran. Cochran looking to take it strong. He does. Lays it up. No good. Johnson with the rebound. A lot of contact. No call. Reagan now with the ball. He brings it up. He wants to take it. No, backs off. Gives it to Kaplan. Hands off to Plunkett. Bingle goes around him. Johnson thinking about setting the pick. Bingle stopped there. Gets it to Reagan. Reagan hesitation, goes to the middle. Peterson now with the travel. So Peterson travels, turnover, goes to the Lancers. Burton comes in, Johnston goes out for the Mustangs. So 3:40 and counting in the fourth. Lancers still trailing 15. Bingle with the ball. Looking. Now gets it back from O'Keefe. O'Keefe trying to post up. Sets a pick. Nothing doing. Cochran now with the ball. Looking to go low. Nope. McNichols top of the key. He wants to drive. Nice give and go. And there's a foul. Give and go for McNichols and Coffey. Beautiful give and go. And McNichols gets fouled going to the hoop. So with 3:16 left in the fourth, McNichols will be shooting two. First one comes off. So Johnston comes back in for the Mustangs. Peterson out. McNichols one more. That one's good. So 45-31. Lancers trailing 14. 3:10 and counting left in the fourth. Coffey on Kaplan. Kaplan takes it strong and lays it in. So a nice take by Kaplan, number 10, lays it in. 47-31. Lancers trailing 16. Cochran has the ball. Wants to go strong. Backs it up. Double team. Coffey gets it. Now he goes through. Kicks it to Cochran. Lets it fly. It's short. Rebound. Fought for. Reagan hits it away, but Coffey gets it. Takes a foul line jumper. A bank shot goes. So timeout. 2:37 left. Lancers cut it to 14. 47-33. All right, we're back. 2:37 after the timeout. 47-33. Lancers trailing 14. Medway ball. You've got Cochran, Coffey, McNichols, Bingle, and O'Keefe for Norton. That's Reagan with the ball. Kicks it over to Plunkett. You've got Johnston, Burton, and Kaplan. And they're all spread out trying to run some clock off. Johnson with the ball looking for help. Gets it to Burton. Burton guarded by Cochran. Now to Plunkett. Top out to Reagan. Hands off to Kaplan. Takes it to the middle. Tough call, but foul as Kaplan takes it strong to the hoop. 2:12 left in the fourth. That'll put number 10 Kaplan on the line, shooting two. Fouls on O'Keefe. His first, team's fourth. So that shot comes off long. Kaplan get another one. Substitution now. Peterson comes in for Johnston. Reagan, Burton, Plunkett, and Kaplan for the Mustangs. And as I said, O'Keefe, Coffey, Cochran, Bingle, and McNichols. We approach 2 minutes left in the fourth. McNichols in the corner. O'Keefe now looking for somebody to give it to. That's Cochran. Now Coffey. They got to start shooting. O'Keefe with the ball now, looking for something going on. That's Bingle. Bingle now going to take it strong, lays it up, and it gets stuck. So on the possession, it will be Medway ball. So 1:50 left in the fourth. Substitution again. So offense, defense for Coach Copeland between Johnston and Peterson. Regan calls out the play. Johnston looking, trying to make a cut. They kick it over. Hit away by McNichols. So good D. Medway to take the ball out now from the side. They go long. Burton wide open. Goes in. Lays it up with the left. 49-33 as Burton hits the breakaway hoop. Lancers trailing 16, 1:40 left. So over and back, I thought it might have been hit away. Cochran says, I'm being grabbed. So 1:37 now left in the game. Substitutions. You've got number 11, DeFonte, number 14 in there. That's Plunkett. You've got number 2, White. That's 0. That's Ertman. And Johnston. Plunkett with the ball, guarded by Bingle. The captain, Plunkett, tries to take it and give it up. Offensive foul. So offensive foul on Plunkett. On the turnover, it goes to Norton. Substitutions now. Number 4, that's Miller, will come in, and Bingle goes out. The captain plays hard as usual. As I said, there's no quit in this team. They play hard from start to finish. You got to earn it to beat them. Medway, definitely a quality team. We'll go to 11-1. Foul down low. 1:13 left. So that foul's on Ertman. That's going to put O'Keefe on the line. First one comes off a little long. O'Keefe will get the second. The second one comes off long. Johnston grabs another board for Medway. He's had a big game. Now, number 2, White will bring it up. We approach 1 minute left in the game. You're looking for help. McNichols on him. Now Johnston with the ball. Dribbling, hits the cutter, Ertman. It goes off his hands. It's going to be Norton ball as it goes off his hands. So number 43 comes back in for Medway. Out goes Plunkett. He played a fine game too, and Harrigan for Medway. Cochran will bring the ball up as we approach 45 seconds left in the game. McNichols launches. Comes off to the side, battle for the rebound. Harrigan comes up with it, quickly gets it to White. We'll bring it up over half court. 35 seconds left. This will be a over and back on the turnover. 34 seconds left in the game. Norton trailing 16, 49-33. Norton ball. McNichols brings it over half court. Gets it to Cochran. Cochran looking to drive. He does. Wants to give it up. Does. Gives it to O'Keefe. Lets it fly. It's long. Battle for the board. That was Ertman who came up with it. Quickly gets it to Harrigan. Up to number 11 who goes strong and lays it in and fouled. That's DeFonte. DeFonte lays it in, gets fouled with 13 and a half seconds left in the game. So that makes the score 51-33. Lancers trailing by 18. DeFonte on the line, trying to make 3 points the hard way. And he does. It stays. So DeFonte gets the old-fashioned 3. And Miller will bring the ball up. Gets it to Coffey. Coffey makes a move, takes it strong, gives it up. Very unselfish. Gets to McNichols, hits the hoop. And now the final seconds tick off. And that's the ball game. Medway, the number 1 team. We could see why. Of course, Norton was missing Belcher. Final score, Medway 52, Norton Lancers 35. So Norton goes to 7-4 in the league, 8-4 overall. Medway 11-1 now. And we'll say goodnight. NortonMediaCenter.org for Jameson Haig and David Bowie. Good night, everybody.